Hey guys, what's up? Assassin here today, and I have another one of my 40k directories. The reason I say directories is because whenever there's a release of an army that I like, such as Tau, Space Marines, or Guard, which are now called the Astra Militarum, I'll get the box sets that I like and that I want, and I'll kind of do a review / opening and tactics video for that particular army and unit. That way you guys can have a bit of a look through and see what you want to buy, what you think's bad. But as you can see, I don't have all of the new releases. That's because a few of them haven't actually been released in Australia, or I haven't been able to buy them because I think they look shit. Very much like the Taurox Prime, which can be that little transport truck thing. It kind of looks like a desert rat truck from like World War II. So I didn't get it. Anyway, so as you can see, I have the Astra Militarum, which is the Imperial Guard new Codex. It looks pretty cool, Commissar on the front, and the Orders cards. I also have 2 boxes of Militarum Militarum Pasta Scions, and the Hydra tank, which can be also turned into a mortar tank, which if you put in a squadron is like deadly as fuck. I also picked up a few paints because I'm going to be trying a different paint scheme, and I might even do a painting guide for that, depending on how it goes. As you can see, I've only really picked up 4 of the new items, which is Order Card, the Codex, Scions, and the Hydra tank. There is also the Ogren box set, which releases with the ability to make the Orc Ned Dog, which is like a Commissar bodyguard unit with 2 other Ogrens. But the good thing is the Ogren box set can make the regular Ogrens, the Bulgrins, and Ned Dog and 2 other Ogrens. So there's a lot of customization in that, as well as the Scions, because the Scions can make 2 different types of Scions, and then it can also be used as a HQ choice. This is all going by a very quick glance that I had there. Codex, as you can see, mine's still in the shrink wrap, so I am talking shit at the moment. Anyway, so the Scions, from my glance at it, are basically you're going to be replacing these guys. Let me focus it in for you. These are the old Cassicans. Also, there's Stormtroopers for depending on what you got and how old you are to the hobby. So, I believe these guys are getting replaced, and that's what the box set will be. I'm going to open up these in a different video, but basically the paints, you can go on Apathetic Fish and have a look at his. I'm going to be doing a different take on that, because as you can see, I already do a very similar paint job to his, but there are a few things that I'm going to change. So as you can see, mine is very similar to his. I painted these a long time ago. I like painting Guard in detail, so it's very, very hard for me to kind of get the will to actually paint. And I'm going to put this on autofocus. Just give me a sec. I'm going to show you the front and back of the boxes now, and hopefully shit doesn't fall over like that. Anyway, so this is going to be very hard. I always try and do unboxings in high quality and that. It makes it very hard because I have a very small room in my area. So this is the Tempest's Scions. As you can see, they look very, very much like the Cassican Stormtroopers, which I showed you before. And if you go on the back, you can actually see the Tempest Command Squad. All of this can be made from this one box set. 5 models. You can make a Command Squad, you can make a Tempest, and you can make like an Executioner or something. So pretty much what this release of the Guard is a bunch of new units and new stuff, but every box has the ability to make multiple different units. Not multiple as in you can make like 10 guys out of a 5-man box, but you can make different units essentially. So here's the Hydra. And sorry for that glare. There we go. Stop now. So this here is going to fuck over Forge World, obviously. Because you don't have to pay for the Forge World kit. And then we have the Wyvern. This sounds like a Nordic word. Come on, where's the glow? So you can make either the Hydra or you can make the Mortar Crew Wyvern. I know I've heard that in Stargate before. I'm sure it's a Nordic term. But this is basically, I'm pretty sure the Mortar has the Shred Rule, which allows rerolls on the wounds. Has Ordnance Barrage, uses a small blast template. I will go into details after I read the codex, so that's going to take me a while because anytime I do something from now, I'm just going to basically write it in like a little notebook, write down all of the paints I use, the order I use, and cheap tactics, and just a whole bunch of other stuff. The other release I got was the order cards. This is just basically like cards like the psychic powers and stuff like that. So it's like first rank fire, second rank fire. I do have guard. I've had guard for so long, but I have never played guard properly, so I really don't know much. But that's like I said, I'm going to go through the codex. I'm going to do a bit of what you can do with units, how to make cheesy units, and cool things. Very much like my tower. So if you want to go look at my tower, that's pretty much what you're going to be getting. I would definitely recommend looking at the Commander Finecast model, because that one is probably my best one I did. And then we have this, which I really can't fit in the screen, the brand new codex. This one here, I'm not really going to do a unboxing of. It's just going to be me talking about HQ choices and that. I'm pretty sure I saw someone else on YouTube doing breakdowns of it. So that's kind of what I want to do with the tower, but just I don't really get around to doing much because of time and other commitments. This is the back of the codex. Very nice looking codex. I always like these new ones. I also have my other favorite army ones laying around here somewhere, which I'm not going to get at because it's under a pile of shit. But anyway, other things I got was just glue, paint, some new brushes because my other brushes were fucked. But anyway, I'll put some links and descriptions and shit everywhere, so that way once I do have the rest of the videos up, you guys can basically come back here or follow my Twitter, and then you'll be able to go to the thing and see my reviews, my breakdowns, tactics, and a whole bunch of other videos. In the meantime, feel free to go to my tower videos. That will pretty much give you a look at how these are going to work. Now that I have better camera, better mic, better software, and a little bit more time to read, I should be able to do a pretty good video. Not to mention, I've also started to read Firecast, the Black Library book, which kind of got me wanting to do the guard again, especially commissars and stuff. But anyway, that is probably too long of a directory video. It's me talking a bit, so it's kind of the new stuff. But don't forget, go watch those other videos. Tell me what you would like to see, hear about, and anything that might have changed from the last codexes. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.